Hello, this is Molly Reamer with 30 Days of Goddess and Bridget's Grove with this month's Goddess Guidance Club video. This month in our practice, we are honoring Elen of the Ways. Elen is an elusive British reindeer and woodland goddess. She's connected to shamanism, Celtic traditions, ancient wisdom, ancestral healing, path working, and sacred groves. In addition to deer, she's associated with sacred pathways, trails, and animal paths, really with the wild natural world as a whole. She's associated with woodlands. She is primeval, a primeval force, the soul of the forest. She's also known as the Green Lady and Elen of the Shimmering Ways. Some people call her Elen of the Ways as well. And she is very elusive. There's not a lot of evidence for her. Some people critique other people's portrayals of Elen because there is so little evidence. However, there are antlered goddesses found in various cultures around the world. There's little clay figurines of these antlered goddesses. There's thin surviving fragments of the antlered deer goddess from Siberia, from Bulgaria, from other locations around the world, as well as from the British Isles and from Britain. And so a lot of the experiences with Elen are based on personal experience and kind of a felt knowing. So I do have this book, Finding Elen, and I know there are some people who critique people's experiences because there isn't a lot of evidence behind them, but this is an interesting compilation. Full disclosure, I have not actually read the entire book, so this is not a wholehearted recommendation per se of this book, but it's a suggestion of it as a resource for learning more about her. For me, I experience Elen in the actual landscape, in the actual deer paths and deer beds of the forest. I have had the experience with her of dreaming that I'm following her through the woods, then waking up in the morning and going outside only to see a deer right there by my back porch and walking off into the woods, so that the experience, the living experience of the landscape is then reflected in my dreamscape as well. So lots of things to explore with her. I'd love to hear your experiences and if you have any other resources that you enjoy, because as I said, she's very elusive. And so there's shreds of evidence for her. There's antlered figurines, there's horned goddesses from the past, but they survive in this very ethereal, elusive way. So I think of her as a primeval goddess of the land, a primeval force, an original nature goddess. And so this month for the Goddess Guidance Club, we have our wonderful March guidebook, Change, with lots of resources in it for you. Practice ideas, some prayers, poems, thoughts on this theme of change, as well as some planning pages in the back. We have a set of quote unquote stickers that you can use. I have the two and have a nice matching bookmark. Love it right there. And then I have two sizes of the mini devotional prayer book. So there is the pocket size version, and then there's the extra teeny tiny one. And because I am extra myself, I made a teeny set of the little card and the little bookmark to go in my teeny book as well. So that's all available for members of the Goddess Magic community on Patreon. That's patreon.com/goddessmagic. And you can access the supporting resources for the Goddess Guidance Club for this month there. So I'd like to go ahead and share her card with you. And this is the Goddess Guidance Club packet as well. So you get the bookmark, you get the mini card, you get the booklets, you get the sticker pack, and then you also get the Elen of the Ways Story Goddess card, and you can make it into a little packet, which forms basically a mini ritual in and of itself. So our word for the month is change. So may you be open to change. I am open to change. May you tap into change. May you lean into change. May you change and grow. May you listen and know. And then we have a little card in the pocket. I choose with care. I listen with trust. I am open to change. And then closing with Elen's poem. Listen, I guide the ways. My mysteries chime in the night. Wait for the dream time and walk with me between trees and worlds. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to March, and may you listen to your landscape, to the sacred ways. Thank you so much for being here. Keep living your magic. Bye-bye.